Yeah, we're looking at that TSLL that we were in at $10 with $9.99 at one point a month ago or so. It's down there at 20.86. I like it. I do like it. I like it a lot. At the bottom of the 15-minute opening range, it has broke through. It just hadn't got to the 20 EMA. Boy, I wish it'd get down to 20 EMA like it did before. So I want to set up a alert. That's only 2034. Do I be greedy about it? Put it halfway in there. I'm going to set up an alert.
Tesla's still bullish. It could drop lower and still remain bullish. It can go down to 413 before you have to start worrying.
I just think if we can get in at $20.50, we could put our stop at $18.50. It's only $2. But on this one, I would just keep it no matter where it goes down to. You know what I mean? This is a keeper. You got to see Carrie Cook. Yeah, sell covered calls on it until she comes back your way. Carrie Cook has valued Tesla at $2,600. She's gone all in on the robot play. She's allocated 20% of her entire holdings for all of her customers to Tesla.
Well, unfortunately for me, I have a covered call on it. It's going to get called away.
Yes, it will. I'm completely in cash, so I can make a position. I'm going to go ahead and, oh shit, I'm going to go ahead and buy now.
Look at that. 20.
Looking at the 4-hour chart, chat, and we've negated the previous 4-hour and the previous 4-hour. So I'm just wondering how far it's going to go. I wouldn't mind it pulling back to the 20 EMA around $20.25 on TSLL. Get you exposure to Tesla at a lot less money, a lot less money. You can buy a lot more and you can sell covered calls against that. We're going to probably have to start talking about that. You buy stuff you like and stuff you're willing to hold, and you buy it in 100 share lots, then you can sell a covered call against it. And it still amazes me how many of my friends don't understand or know about that. And so you got 1,000 shares or something, that's 10 covered calls you could sell. And a covered call basically is if it gets to this strike price in the future at a certain date, then my shares will get called away. So you set it to where you're going to make money on selling the shares. You get to scoop the premium. That's always yours in your pocket. And then the only thing you have to worry about is called theta. And that is like, if you've got a $30 stock and you sell it for 32, you're going to make your $2 profit, plus you'll make your premium. But if it goes to 40, you miss that upside to that 40 number, and you're stuck in those stocks until expiration date. But you can just set all of those parameters for your pain level. You may trade them just weekly. On a Monday, you sell a covered call that expires on a Friday. There's nothing wrong with that. Or you may set it to 2 weeks. We like to do 30 plus 1 days. And then we hope during that time frame it dips down and we buy our call back and we scoop 15, 20% and we sell the call again. Again, this is stuff that you want to keep anyway. And the worst thing that really happens, right, Tim, is that it gets called away, but the call away is at a profit. And then you wait for pullbacks and you buy back in. That's where I am right now. My AMZU and my TSLL and my TNA were all called away at the last Friday expiration. All made me money. And now I'm waiting for pullbacks. And this TSLL might be the pullback, chat. I can't give you advice, but I'm just telling you on a 4-hour chart. Let's look on a 1-hour chart. 1-hour chart, we got a pretty good sell-off down below this range. We've lost the 20 EMAs on the 1-hour chart. Let's look at what we got on the daily. Putting in a big red candle on the daily. I really like this thing to come on back to around $20.40. And then I'll just hold. We got this gap up back here that might need to be filled, 1765. So I'm not all convinced just yet, chat. Worst comes to worst, Tesla pulls back. This little 2x leverage pulls back, and you're just stuck in it, and you hold it, and you just keep selling covered calls against it. Just keep selling covered calls and making a little premium while your money is deployed. The ASHI, we did certainly get in the bottom candle today. That's on the daily. What about a 15-minute on the ASHI? It's just selling off. I think she still sells off more, Tim. Really do. It's the RSI on 15 really, really oversold.
You talking TSL?
Yeah, TSLL.
TSLL?
Yes, sir.
I think we might have seen a bottom, at least temporarily. I got an order for 20.75.
I'm looking at her chat. Like and subscribe, please. Make some comments, ask questions using Python, JSON, Zapier, AI tokens with their API to give me signals of what we should be expecting in 5 minutes. Right now, it's saying don't trade anything. And so we're also watching the ASHI, the histogram, these indicators listed on the left here and there. And that's what we're doing, cutting videos no more than about 15 minutes at a time in real time. You can see the timestamp down here. No jump cuts, no edits. If I slip up because President Trump, I'm in the wrong side of a Trump trade, I might drop an F-bomb inadvertently. Here comes a breakout, but not enough momentum on the volume pressure to take it. But that was a nice little impulse right there. Nice bull flag. Nice bull flag breakout, breaking out a linear channel. Let's just see if this is going to be a stop run for shorts, or is this going to be an actual breakout? Looking to take a trade, not on this though. I'm on the wrong chart, y'all. I want to go back to the NASDAQ. Here we go. Same scenario. Look at that VWAP, Timmy. VWAP breakout. Hadn't had many. This one, a little one there earlier. It's hard to trade that one. It wasn't sustained. Not enough imbalance. This is not enough imbalance to me. We are above the 5, 10, and 20. 5, 10, 20. They double each one. EMAs, got them exponential to be more heavily weighted more recently. Broke through the VWAP. That's a great trade. I was on the wrong chart, y'all, but I normally take this every time for just a quickie scalp. Now we got to wait for a pullback and test. Like foresee it go sideways and get us a flat top or a flat bottom. And then we'll take that trade either way. So long as Grok over there is telling us that it's not neutral. She's still saying neutral right now. She's watching all that you can imagine. All the indices, the Mag 7, the bonds, putting call walls for options. Current news with FinHub to tell me what to do or what the likelihood is to do. Should have took that trade. The break of the VWAP was an excellent trade. If it wouldn't be 12:54 New York time, I would have taken that with a big number. So we're just going to wait, see what happens here. You wouldn't have been invalid to about right there. So here's what your profit would have been. Break of this to still not invalidated. 6.25 points. Nothing wrong with that. Do a few of those a day. Keep the doctor away. Micro scalping over here with the AI trading futures. Over on X, you can see me at AI trades futures because AI trading futures is too long. It wouldn't let me put that in there. But Instagram, YouTube Shorts, AI trading futures, and over at Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, now X. I'm going to take this right there. I got the volume profile coming at me. 50. Let's see what we got here. $60. $50. All right. Bounce around enough for me. Took another 50 out of the market, everybody. $10,830 on the day. Loving it. Loving it, chat. There you go. Largest trade, 1,500. Average winning trade, 349. It's golden. Golden, golden, golden. Just took a break of the previous candle's low and simultaneous break of the 5. Got right back out quick This is more powerful. I'm going to go ahead and take this one as well. Now we're breaking the 10. So we can get down to VWAP. I'm trying to get another 50 or 100 bucks out. I'm only trading 2 lots, so trying to protect my pot today. Come on, let me get a little bit more down there. I'm not going to DCA because it's still at lunch. I'm going to take a little loss if I have to. See if we can't drift down 1 EMA before we pop up here. Putting in the next candle. I don't like it. I don't like this trade here. Drift on down. We've lost our volume. No more sounds. Think we'll be okay. Here she comes. Here comes Nelly. Should have DCA'd, but I don't want to at lunch here. All right, I'm in a range. I don't know if this is going to be sustainable here. I'm not liking it. I'm going to get out here. We break those previous wicks. I'm watching the previous wicks there. Still in a red candle, so I'm okay with a red candle here. All right, I'm out right there, folks. $120 loser. We broke those previous 2 wicks tops. Now we go in our roulette, our 4th Street deal. We go up on our bets. We watch for which way the direction is going to go. She's saying neutral over there, so I don't have any direction right now. She's saying neutral, chat. All right, watch and see if I make that $120 back. I'll be right back with you in the next video.